What was the first sin ever recorded in the Bible? Your answer might be in the Garden of Eden, right? Where Satan tricked Eve into taking a bite of the fruit, and then eventually led to Adam doing the same thing, and then that led to the fall, right? But really, it's not the first sin. The first sin ever recorded in the Bible was when Satan or Lucifer, right, had the pride to try to be God and try to take over. And it didn't work out so well. And he got kicked out of heaven, right? So pride led to the fall, and that's why in Proverbs it says pride comes before the fall, right? And so that pride led to him sneaking his little way into the garden like a little snake, right? And deceiving Eve, which led to Adam taking a bite of that fruit also. And so when we say that Satan is a liar and a deceiver, right? There's been a lot of times where I say that. I feel like sometimes maybe even me, myself, included, me and you across the screen, maybe we hear things or we say things that have a lot of weight behind it, but we don't fully understand what it means. And so today I want to encourage you to think about maybe one or two things that either you say or you hear someone else say that has some weight behind it. And think about what it actually means and try to interpret it and be like, wow, this means this is really at the root of it, at the core. This is what it means. And that's going to really open up your mind and your heart to be able to understand and interpret what that actually means, to be able to share it with others. And so when we say the devil is a liar and a deceiver, that's exactly why. That he had the pride in his heart, right? He had so much pride that he tried to be God, so then he got kicked out, and then now that he got kicked out, he wants to drag others down with him. So then he'll try to lie and sneak his way in to try to sound good, right? Try to sound good, try to have the knowledge of God, right? That's what he tried to trick Adam and Eve with, or Eve first and then Adam. And so he tried to lie and deceive, and it worked. And that's what led to the fall of mankind. And then you obviously know the story from there. But I want to encourage you guys to really think about that and try to digest some of the things that we say that have some weight behind it. Like Jesus is the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, like things like that. Like when we say stuff like that, that's got some weight, some power behind it. So let's try to understand. Let's say things and understand them. God bless.